Vanakkam, Namaskar and good day to my brothers and sisters. I am presenting this video in memory of beloved friend Sivagnesh Mani. Mr. Sivagnesh Mani worked with our business Cohen & Cohen agency as sales and marketing manager at Cocopo from early 2019 till late 2020. He is my very good friend and mere like a younger brother. Today is 16th January 2021. The same day last year December. The day started as usual for Siva, and while at work in the morning busy hours, he had a severe myocardiac infarction and he was rushed to hospital for treatment where the doctors tried their best to save him. But against all human efforts, the Almighty decided to take with him. His friends and the Indian community at Cocopo did their very best to get all clearance in less than 24 hours and sent Siva's human remains to Port Moresby with honor. On 17/12/2020, Siva arrived to Port Moresby. With full of tears and the friends in Port Moresby, they collected the coffin from Armibini cargo and taken to the funeral home at 7 Mile, Port Moresby. The body reached the funeral home. COVID-19 test was taken as well. Siva doesn't show any pain on his face and simply lies in a deep sleep. A mass prayer and viewing was arranged by the company at funeral home on 19th December. Indians are the classic example of secular country citizens. Siva is a Hindu. Most of the friends and their family who did prayer for his recovery and then given tireless efforts to repatriate his human remains to India are Muslims. And the mass prayer was conducted by a father,
whom you have called from this life. Welcome him in the company of your saints. We are refuge and our strength to lift us up from the darkness of this grave.
After hearing the sudden demise of Siva, company chairman and director Mr. Aramas Vartato advised us to take care of all repatriation expenses right from Cocopo to Tiruchirappalli, India. With a heavy heart, he addressed the assembly about Siva's dedication at work. He promised the Siva's family for the financial support for the next 1 year and makes them to travel all the way from Tiruchirappalli to Cocopo to visit their beloved man's workplace and accommodation.
Since I recruited him, we only face to face once. Of course, modern technology now, dependency on face-to-face meetings is really something of the past. And it was always positive. As a marketing guy, when he first, of course, I led the recruitment my friend here went there. But when he first came, I told him, you're going to come and do marketing? And he said, yes, my chairman. And I said, and I just want to let him know that I also know a bit of marketing. So I told him, I just want you to be a good marketer. But please, don't sell ice to Eskimos. And he laughed. He laughed so loudly that he knew what I was talking about and the principles of marketing. That's when I knew Shiva was the right marketing guy. When he laughed and he acknowledged, not in a way, but he acknowledged through his laugh that he understands exactly what marketing is. You can market and you can say all sorts of things, but please don't sell us to the SQ. So he understood. And that's the only thing I knew, that he was a good marketing guy. When he laughed and he said, of course not. So my good friend here has lived in Kokopo for the time he joined. And he became so friendly with my daughter and my daughter's husband. They became very close. I was not very close to him, but they became very close. And my daughter until today is still crying for the allowance Siva. Siva told me, there's only two places he'll work, otherwise he'll go back to India. He loved Kokopo so much, he said, I will only work in Kokopo. That's my own promise. My friend here was a good embassy. To go right through, straight to my province, and became harmonizing the culture. Many Indian citizens have actually gone out to the world and make a difference. And this is the last sacrifice this man have offered in achieving to make this world. To India one stage and see your home and see your resting place. And also, I will make sure that the wife and the daughter comes to Kokopo. But for the meantime, my friend Siva, I'm very sorry I have to send you in a parcel to the loved ones. But God gives and God will take. With that, we keep doing what we're going to do in the name of those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice, such as my friend Siva, and will make this world a better world. And we can only push for it. And one of our friends have made the ultimate sacrifice to make this world a better world. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, friends. Thank you for your support. And once again, thank you very much for the team and Your Excellency for meeting that 100 hours target. So the Bhagwan.
The Indian High Commission in Port Moresby gave their full cooperation to get all the embassy clearance certificates. It was really made possible in next 24 hours by Second Secretary to High Commissioner Thiru Subhash Nair. Humanity at its best. He came first for the mosque prayer and stayed with us till the coffin moved from the funeral home to Air Niugini cargo. He addressed the assembly and passed his condolences to Siva's family. On behalf of company's managers team, Mr. Nasir Ahmed delivered the condolence speech and thanked who are all involved in the repatriation process.
Son's daughter, just after that only I received his photo. I saw how this is she's just 14 years old, still let's see, we will try our best to support the family after this prayer and we follow your support. Thank you.
On behalf of PNG Friends, Mr. Venkat from Badli Hardware reminded Shiva's spiritual involvement during Navaratri celebrations.
This first day we started, and the 10 days we were like, everyone was like a family. Whomsoever we were with, myself, Venkat, Srini, Sai, and Sara, and Ganesh, and everyone who were all present. We were all like, it's like, what do I say? It's like bonded. Something is bound, and I was literally really shocked. I even couldn't accept the truth, or I couldn't even digest what Venkat told. It was really like, I couldn't believe that the man who was just with us suddenly disappeared. It's a really shocking. He had a very good, I trust he had a very good blessed time here. For those 10 days was one of our most spiritual time, like any other religion or whatever it is. So those 10 days are blessed days for us.
कामेश्वरो वैश्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वैश्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः योगं पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पं पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति एवं वेद योगामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति.
So ultimately he was involved in everything, and even he decorated so much in Venkat's house. It was like mesmerizing view of city. He didn't leave my girl at all on that after the prayer or whatever finished. He was with her very close, and now I understand that he is feeling for his daughter. So his daughter will be really missing her so much. I don't know what to say about it.
The attendees of mosque prayer viewed Shiva and paid their last respect with tears. Accepting all the last respects from the crowd, Shiva departed from the funeral home to Air Nigini cargo office. Air Nigini paid their special attention right from the previous day to make sure he is flying out of Fort Moresby on the scheduled date. The last and final act trip of Shiva couldn't say bon voyage. Our heart said bon voyage for his soul to reach the lotus feet of the Almighty. The next day, 20th December 2020, the coffin reached Tiruchirappalli airport and he was taken to his living place, Sri Rangam. Shiva is a humble man, and because of it, he gained a lot of love from the society. All his beloved family, friends are waiting for his arrival to pay their last respect.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Siva is a renowned mridangam player and contributed a lot with his mridangam play in Namasankirtanam world for more than 20 years. His bhajan mates are honoring him by playing mridangam. After the community rituals, Siva was taken to the funeral yard and cremated. Siva has a small family, wife Kritika and a daughter Akshaya of 12 years. Siva is from a typical middle class family and came to PNG to take his family to a comfort zone. Due to his sudden demise, the family is shattered and stranded. Thanks for the advice from IAPNG President and Vice President and PNGTS members to initiate for an appeal to the Indian community to assist Siva's family in the form of financial support. Without minding who is Siva, what is he, where is he from, which company is he working, just started showing the response to my appeal dated 17/12/2020. Indians once again proved that the humanity is the only one in their heart against all dirty religious politics. A total of 52,768 kina was contributed by the Indian community and the equivalent Indian rupees 10,57,890 and 16 paise was transferred into Kritika's bank account. She is arranging to deposit the same into fixed deposits for her daughter's future. Both Kritika and Akshaya are so thankful to the friends and the Indian community in PNG who supported them in a very hard time.
அவர் போவாரு தானே, ஆனால் போய் இவ்வளோ சம்பாரிச்சு கொடுப்பாருன்னு நான் இன்னமும் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லைண்ணா. ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ்ண்ணா. நீங்கள் இல்லைன்னா ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டிருப்பேன். ரொம்ப ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ்ண்ணா. என் தேங்க்ஸை சொல்லிடுங்கண்ணா. என் தேங்க்ஸையும் அக்ஷயா சார்பிலையும் என் சார்பிலையும் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லிடுங்கண்ணா.
Though Siva is not with us today, he will continue to live with us in the form of his music. Very big thanks and namaskar at the feet of elders. My heartfelt blessings to the juniors who helped in the repatriation process and the family contribution fundraising. Once again, thank you all. Vanakkam, namaskar.